What's your opinion of the Team Canada 2022 Olympic jerseys? 1,000 votes already. 47%.
Pick it up here. Your
What do you want me
energy
to
level
do?
is
What
low
do you want me to
today.
dance
Bull or
on
something?
what do you want me to dance on the table?
Yes.
I'm reading the poll question.
Do it like an opera singer.
47% like them. 29% hate them. I'm with the 29. Ditch the black ones. 23%. I'm with them as well.
Okay, can we see them?
Yeah, let's show them.
There you go.
They're
They're your new Olympic jerseys, the traditional white, which of the three I like the best, only because they are somewhat traditional. The black one, I don't understand the use of black in Canadian uniforms, and then the red ones with no white in them.
There's no way. And the Canadian men's soccer team in Edmonton had the blacks. I complained that this is not. When you think Canada, you think the flag, you think red, you think white, you think Jordan Eberle, Paul Henderson, Crosby, Joe Sakic, Gretzky to Lemieux. Some of the biggest goals in Canadian history were in the red and white, not black and red.
There are several. Again, thumbs down from me. The whites are okay, but thumbs down from me. What color are the numbers going to be on the red uniforms? Are they going to be black too? Because white would look strange, but then it's going to be hard for people to see. This is a total miss, except for the white.
Whose idea was the black? I don't get who sat there at the top levels and said, let's get black uniforms.
I think the black sells, right? It does. Well, people will buy this. But in terms of like something I look at and go, that's Canada, this doesn't do it for me.
It looks like a rugby uniform or something. It's just not. I don't think hockey and so many beautiful moments in this country and national events for hockey, I don't think black.
You rarely see rugby players in skates, but I know where you're coming from.
I'm talking about the
tough
uniform.
Go.
Yeah,
The only thing about the black one, my good pal, as you would say, my good pal Trim, he was saying he's got an eye for jerseys and sort of things. One of my buddies I play Call of Duty with.
Oh,
he was that black logo won't show up on the black jersey.
He was saying that the black is kind of a color rush feel, all one color. Like in the NFL, you have like the all one color look.
Yeah,
and so that's where the black kind of, and I sort of see that. For me though, like you guys are missing something. What did they do with the maple leaf?
That's the
How's a maple leaf?
It's got 8 sections or something like that.
It looks like a piece of like the glass in a church, a stained glass window. Like that's what it looks like.
Let's take a look at the other options.
This was one of your favorites, if not your favorite.
Well, I think the 2014 Olympic Team Canada, was underrated as in terms of what they did on the ice. They blew through everybody. I know their game against the States was a 1-0 victory, but it was the most lopsided 1-0 victory ever. I believe it was the semifinal. But not only did they nail it off the ice, but uniform-wise, look at that. That's beautiful. Just simple. And those ones just went.
And again,
they just went away.
Red.
They just went away. Red and white. Those uniforms just our family bought one. They just went away. They were beautiful. Like, look at the nice and simple. The black pants, I don't mind that. Just a little bit of black in there. But that looks like something Canadians could be proud of. It reminds you of the flag. There's a lot there. We have some other examples?
Yeah, well.
Oh, don't. I know you're going to rip into me.
Go back a bit.
Oh, this is going way back in. This is a player that Donnie covered actually in the day.
Now,
go talk about this.
Okay. When I was growing up.
Okay, hold on here. Hold on. Or this one instead.
Incheon, Korea, 1950.
That's the one.
Fran Huck was a very talented player.
Yep.
Canadian, I believe from Saskatchewan, who spent a large portion of the best part of his career with the Canadian national team, which was probably best known back then for getting the you-know-what kicked out of it by the Russians and the Czechs and the Swedes.
Yeah.
Fran Huck went on to play in the National Hockey League and the World Hockey Association, but he was a star for Team Canada. Wow. And they obviously they didn't get the best of the cream of the crop. They were all in the National Hockey League. Were you telling me that uniform there?
It's nice.
Isn't better than what they served up this time around?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Come on.
Very nice.
It's beautiful. Simple.
It's got to be red.
Says Canada.
Where's the red? It's got to be red and white, the maple leaf. And this black thing, it makes no sense. The Canadian men's soccer team did not look good in Edmonton in black. I just don't get it.
Fran Huck could be a band name as well, by the way.
Maybe a solo artist. I don't know if that doesn't scream band to me. Fran
But that's
Huck?
the joke. It's
Yeah.
a person's
I
name, like
guess.
Pink Floyd,
Yeah, okay.
right? Jethro Tull, Fran Huck. It could work.
I'm biased to the 2010 look.
Yeah,
That was good.
Right, and I think the bias is because of how that developed.
it had
The
native art
result-
in it as well.
Well, and also,
Which is
and
beautiful.
I think it was a really nice. Again, you want to talk about nice, simple jerseys? Like it was a nice, simple. Red and white. That was the main. one they
I
used,
find
was the
that
red
the
and white.
Hockey Canada logo, and that wasn't used in 2010. They weren't allowed to use it. But the IOC came down
Yeah,
on
that's-
that. They had
that's
native
nice.
art within the body of the leaf. But I find the Hockey Canada logo is pretty corporate.
This is nice.
Yeah,
It's a clean
okay.
look. You get your red. You get, this is a nice clean
You
look.
liked? Do you have any 72 shots or
72.
87?
Hold it a second. In Hamilton, Gretzky, Lemieux.
Yeah, 87.
You know what? Those are the moments that I remember, and there's no black in anything that Canada did in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Not that I was.
The
I knew
pants
it.
were often black.
Yeah, I get the pants. I don't care about the pants. I care about the top. The
You're not
jersey.
wearing any right now.
I care about, maybe I'm just traditional, but I miss the old Canadian jerseys.
Do we have those from 72?
You got
These are the 72 ones,
In
right?
Hamilton.
Yeah, with the sunburst.
Yeah, and
Maple
those
Leaf,
are
yeah.
fine too. And you know what? Those are fine too. But I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. Maybe they're trying. It's a new era. That change. Who knows?
The kids like the black trim. And you know what? You know what it's all about? I'll
Money.
bet.
Money.
Exactly. Those jerseys, we rip into them. Look, Christmas is around the corner. Nike feels they'll sell. And who knows? They probably know a little bit more about selling product than we do.
Yeah.
The people at Nike. Maybe.
You know what's
Maybe.
wild to me though? This jersey's on the Sport Check website, listed as a men's replica alternate jersey. I don't think it's ever been worn. And this jersey, in my opinion, is better than the three that Derek's showing right now. This Sport Check one.
Oh, beautiful.
Like,
Well, Canada has worn that. I know the women's team has worn that jersey.
that's perfect.
That looks like what? What does it look like? The Fran Huck jersey.
Yeah,
It does, yeah. A newer version
Yeah.
of that. Yeah. Normal
I like
Maple
that.
Leaf,
Simple.
Canada. There you go.
Salt Lake uniforms were nice too.
Yeah, but again, Salt Lake though was the main Hockey Canada crest,
Yeah,
and I
I
agree with
know,
Donnie.
but Salt
That
Lake had a
feels a
good
little
look.
too corporate to me.
Crosby at Rogers Arena, good look.
This is nice. I'd go for that. Or bring back 2014. Again, nobody talks about 2014. When people talk about Canadian gold, they bring up 2010. 2014 was very impressive. The problem with 2014, one of the problems is, first of all, it was obvious who was going to win. Secondly, the gold medal game was at 4 a.m.
It was also a boring tournament.
Yeah, well, it wasn't
It
great.
just seemed
But that
boring.
team was really good.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.